shout out to Stephanie Dews for tagging me in this story right here. And for me, I think every story that I ever do about this fugly duckling will always be a triple P, because the last time I did a video about her, it definitely was a triple P. And now when she got diagnosed with something that basically left her walking around with a stick. Well, now it has come out that Lena Dunham, one of the most problematic people in America, possibly even the planet, has the woo-woo. And as a matter of fact, has had it since March. So she's pretty much had it since it really, I guess you could say, blew up. Adding on to the already ailments that she does have already, is not looking too good for Miss Dumbhand. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this article and see what else we can learn. Lena Dunham revealed Friday that she contracted the virus in March, waged a secret 3-week battle with the virus, and remains plagued by migraines and other weirder symptoms. In an Instagram post, the writer and creator of HBO's Girls says she finally decided to share her nightmare as a cautionary tale. I don't know why she decided to wait. It's not like it's something she endured. I got sick with the virus in mid-March. It started with achy joints, which I was unable to distinguish from my usual diagnosis, so I didn't freak out. But the pain was soon joined by impossible crushing fatigue, then a fever of 102. Soon her body simply revolted. The nerves in my feet burned and my muscles wouldn't seem to do their job. My hands were numb. I couldn't tolerate loud noises. I couldn't sleep, but I couldn't wake up. I lost my sense of taste and smell. Dunham, a struggling 34, says she had a hacking cough like a metronome keeping time. She also suffered random red rashes, pounding headaches, and a scary shortness of breath that followed simple tasks like getting a glass of water. It felt like I was a complex machine that had been unplugged and then had my wires rerouted into the wrong inputs. That just sounds like a regular day for her. But let me continue. She said her days blended into each other like a rave gone wrong for 3 weeks. She finally tested negative after a month. Still, her symptoms continue, she said. I had swollen hands and feet, an unceasing migraine and fatigue that limited my every move. Even as a chronically ill person, I have never felt this way. I'm sure many have felt that way every time they look at your face and every time you open your mouth. Her doctor determined Dunham was suffering from clinical adrenal insufficiency, meaning her pituitary gland had almost entirely ceased to function. She also had status migrainosus, meaning a migraine she couldn't shake. My arthritis flared and required an immune modulator drug that is hard on my body, Dunham shared. And there are weirder symptoms that I'll keep to myself. Dunham says she did not have these particular issues before she got sick with the virus. Still, she called herself lucky because she had amazing friends and family, exceptional health care, and a flexible job during her illness. Not everybody has such luck, she wrote. So hey, you in the hat that says free mustache rise, put down your cigarettes and listen to me, she wrote. This isn't like passing the flu to your coworker. She said taking measures to stem the spread of the virus might save someone a world of pain. You save them a journey that nobody deserves to take with a million outcomes we don't yet understand, she wrote. Dunham post garnered more than 42,000 likes in a matter of hours. Thank you for sharing, Lena, actress Diane Kruger replied in a comment. I'm just so glad you recovered, and you're probably one of the few in the minority who feels that way. Please, people, the very least we can do is hashtag wear a damn mask to help protect each other. Now y'all know what I'm about to say, right? I feel absolutely nothing for Lena Dunham. May her days continue to be worse and worse for her. Now, people, for those of you who don't understand why I say that, if you look back I can just give you 2 examples of why I don't like Lena Dunham. We can take it back a couple years, and this was a tag team duo with her and her friend Amy Schuhorn. At that Met Gala, when she was trying to push up on Odell Beckham Jr., mind you, she was up in there dressed with a tux on, so she looked like a damn man. And then I guess she was trying to flirt with him. He didn't pay her any attention, and then she made a big deal about it, almost trying to get him hemmed up in some type of way. That was one strike for her. The other one was when Harold Perrineau's daughter, Aurora Perrineau, had said that her friend, who was one of the guys who worked on that show Girls with her, had sexually assaulted her, during the height of Me Too. And, Lena Dunham was all about saying, believe women and all types of stuff, on her feminist trip. And mind you, Aurora Perrineau would be classified as black. here comes Lena Dunham. Well, 1 in 3 women do lie about being sexually assaulted. So now that it's a quote unquote black woman who claims that she was sexually assaulted, you don't believe her. And on top of that, the person who did it allegedly was your friend, and now you don't believe it. That's 2 major reasons why I cannot stand Lena Dunham. Those 2 right there. There's plenty of others. Well, I know of one other, and this is gonna be even more petty. That ugly ass back alley tattoo she has on her arm. I don't like her for that either. So Lena Dunham, may karma continue to kick you in your ass. That's all I have to say.